Are we? Okay. Hi, e-learners. Welcome. It's Monday to this episode of the e-learning cooking show. On today's episode, we are talking about leftovers because Easter and ham.
We have a first timer.
First timer?
Paul Knox.
Paul! What the? Paul? Welcome, buddy. Glad you could be here. I trust that others will join us as we carry on.
We have quite a few people.
Okay, good.
As well. We have Hugs for Let, Kyle Hawarda, Helena Vetchett, Mia Cox, and Hannah Young.
Oh, my people. It's so good. Thank you for coming and joining me today on this fine Monday post-Easter celebration. What did you have for Easter dinner? Anything? Anything special? Tell me, let me know.
Kyle says he's multitasking right now and that he's watching his history notes while watching this.
That is an excellent idea. And I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Kyle for co-hosting the e-learning cooking show weekend edition where we made French toast together. It was delicious. You did a fantastic job, Kyle. Thank you for that.
Kyle
That was
also
awesome.
says that they had deep dish pizza for Easter.
You did? Oh my gosh, that makes me really happy. We should make deep dish pizza. By the way, today's episode is really just about leftovers. So it's basic reheating, nothing fancy. I'll give you a few tips though. Secondly, I need your ideas for future episodes of the e-learning cooking show and helpful tips with Lil Lum or Lil Lum's helpful art tips. Or what other content should I have? Should I not have these shows? Should I have these shows? Should they be, 3 times a week, twice a week, once a week? You got to let me know. I need to know what you guys want. I need to know who else wants to do this for us. I just want to hear your thoughts on that.
Snickerdoodles. Hannah Crow
Snickerdoodles? That sounds amazing. Okay. Keep them coming. Leave them in the comments. Or, of course, you can always message me. Also, if you haven't been checking out episodes on YouTube, then leave some comments there for me.
They need some love.
I need some love. You need some love. Let's love it up, okay? All right, so let's take a look at what we have. That was like a delayed. Okay. I've got ham, people. Look at that ham. We cooked
It was delicious.
10 pounds of ham yesterday. Ate a lot of it. I was like, can we do leftover ham all week? I mean, we probably could. But for today,
And this is a great idea because Hannah Crow just said a brunch episode.
Brunch! Oh my gosh, could we make little brunchy sandwiches with the crust cut off in triangles?
Cheese sandwiches?
That would be. We could do that with ham too. Okay, good. We've got the leftover ham. We've got leftover what are called scalloped potatoes.
Or au gratin.
Tell me this, guys. Does anybody know the difference between scalloped and au gratin? There's a difference. One is a little tangier. I don't know. One's a little cheesier. I like them both, but scalloped potatoes are my favorite.
Apparently, Hannah got a new puppy because Hannah Crow says that Hannah,
Shut your
I can't
mouth.
stop thinking about your new puppy. And Hannah Young says, ha ha ha, he's sleeping on my lap right now.
Guys, it is National Pet Day, is it not?
I think it is.
Send us a picture of your pets somehow. I would like to see that and post that on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
All of you guys with your pets
Kyle
studying
says that those
or
potatoes
cooking.
look gross. One looks gross and the other one looks gross.
Kyle, I need you to have an open mind about this. This is not the end product. This is the raw ingredients. By the way, when you buy a ham, it's cooked. You can eat it cold right out the gate. Or you can cook it to 130 degrees, which is what we did, and it was delicious. Now, I also have a lot of cheese and a special crispy topping.
Which I will be consuming. Start praying for me now.
Okay, this is gonna be the camera woman Dakota's meal for today. Also salt and pepper, some butter because butter. Why not? A couple things you should always have on hand: milk, butter, cheese.
The 3 dairies.
The 3 dairies and eggs. Just have an egg because you can put an egg on top of this and eat it for breakfast like a champion.
Hannah
Also,
Young promises that she'll show him on the Google Meet, and then
Yes,
Hannah
do that.
Crow said that cheese balls remind me of Toy Story 2. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh wait, cheese puffs. The cheese puffs, and he's trying to get out of the one guy's house.
Oh yes.
And he's trying to get whatever thing out of his pocket.
That is
There's
correct.
Cheese puffs all over.
Oh, that's disgusting now. Now that's kind of weird. But We're still gonna put it in our food because I have a giant tub of them. My parents stopped by last week with a delivery for Easter, which included a giant Costco level tub of cheese balls, and now we have to do all sorts of things with them, including eating them straight. So I've just cut up an onion. Okay, onion is another thing I think you should always have on hand because they're aromatic and delicious. We're gonna get that going in the old fry pan. Okay, I've got my heat set to about medium low. I'm gonna turn it up to medium.
We have the Helms Twin.
Helms Twin, welcome to the show. How are you doing today? What time did you get up? Everybody tell me what time you got up in the comments, please, so I can have a little gauge of your current health status.
Kyle Hawarda says that they spill them in Toy Story 2. And he also wanted to just tell you that you shouldn't cut your fingers. And that you can shoot cheese balls out of Nerf guns.
Did you see what I did? I used my knuckle as a guide, so my fingertips didn't get cut off.
Hannah Crow woke up at 10:30. Hills Twin woke up at 8:45.
Oh, good job.
Cox at 11. Kyle Hawarda at 1.
Whoa! It's not even
1?
1 yet, Kyle.
1 a.m.?
1 a.m.?
Helena woke up at 10. Kyle woke up... Oh, he meant 10:30.
Oh, yep. That
Not
sounds more
1.
reasonable. All right, so I need just to cut a little bit more. You know what you have to be careful is you might cut through the container. This is one of those. This is literally a Christmas, like, Rubbermaid container, Gladware.
Hannah Young says that she woke up at 6 a.m. and I got about 4 hours of sleep, and new puppies are not the best for sleep.
Oh my gosh.
They're like babies.
Guys, I went to bed at 2, got up 9?
Yeah.
9 a.m.
That
today.
sounds about right.
That's been my thing because I try to get a lot done at nighttime while everybody's sleeping. Okay, so these onions, we want to cook, saute them until
They're smelling good. If you can't smell those,
if you can't smell those onions,
your phone is broken.
if you don't like onions, then we should have a
taste buds are
conversation about that. I'm going to kind of cube this up a little bit.
Cubity cube.
Cubity cube. There is a lot of fat in ham. Sorry, vegetarians, I don't have anything for you today.
Except for maybe the potatoes.
Except for an onion and some potatoes. But there is cheese, so I don't think you can have that.
You could do tofu.
Listen,
no, that's vegan.
If you don't like fat, then leave it out, okay?
You scared me. I thought you were just gonna eat it.
You thought I would just eat this? You're crazy.
You thought right.
Well, that is wacky. Why would you not think I would eat it? It's delicious. I put a little mustard glaze on that. That's definitely chewy right now. Very chewy.
The fat is chewy, not the meat.
I'm a big believer in when you have a ham, you just eat as much of that fat because it's so good and tasty. All right.
I am not a believer in that.
All right, so we got some meat. Put this on that. Not going to include that. You want to have little bite-sized nuggets, okay?
If it's not bite-sized,
Then
you might choke.
You might choke on it. Make sure to give your dog some ham.
They like that?
They love that. I know my puppy loved that.
Just not too much, otherwise they'll get sick.
Right. All right, so does anybody have any other ideas for episodes or other content we should have on Instagram or YouTube for Wow Visual Art?
The chat is pretty dead except for Hannah. Oh wait, Kyle just said ham is better than bologna.
Ham is better than bologna. It's better for you, I think, in general. All right, so we're cooking this up. All we need to do is heat it, but we want to get a little bit of that that good crisp on the outside, okay? So we're going to keep sauteing that.
It's like a skillet right here.
It is a skillet. Momentarily, we're going to get these potatoes going. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to add them direct. I'm not going to cut them up or anything. I'm just going to add them directly. These are the leftover scallop. A scallop is a sea creature, is it not? I don't understand the naming convention for this. But,
it's also a shape.
yes, a scallop. Yes, it's a decorative shape.
Hannah says you should follow a Bob Ross tutorial.
Okay. Oh, that's a great idea.
Kyle Hawarda says cinnamon rolls. Actually, that's funny because we made cinnamon rolls
We
not
did,
that long
yeah.
ago. And they're in the fridge, I think.
They're in the
really
fridge. They were amazing. We made a recipe by Alton Brown from the Food Network. He is one of my favorite celebrity chefs. delicious.
Helena Bassett says that's good. I can't see.
Helena, nice highlight on the Watch TV today. That was really cool.
She says you should cook something for your dog. We could actually show you what we cook for our dog literally every day because she's so picky.
Wait, Helena. You want to co-host an episode on Wednesday and show us how you cook a meal for your dog? I don't hear anything from you right now.
Kyle says it can't be better than our French toast, the cinnamon rolls. It actually probably...
What Kyle means is he doesn't want it to be better than our French toast.
It's really good.
Because that was really good.
Helena says, oh, thanks. And then Hannah Young says, Helena is such a queen. I think Helena's still trying to process, like, your question.
Listen, Helena, no pressure. Let me know if you want to do that. Otherwise, I'll do an episode on how to feed your dog. All I do is I heat up her food with some water and add a little olive oil. Okay, I'll save that for the episode.
Helena says, yes, I'm down. I don't usually cook for my dog, but I can find something.
I thought you were serious. Was she not serious?
No, she was definitely serious.
I thought you were serious. Okay.
But I don't think that she was serious about the collab.
Okay,
she
whatever.
Know
It's
it
fine.
was happening
It's fine.
now.
It's not happening right now. It's happening maybe on Wednesday, maybe on Friday. I don't know. We could do eggs. I do scrambled eggs. We'll talk about it. Listen, offline, okay? Okay, so I've got some shredded Colby Jack cheese because this is cheesy ham and cheese cheddar potatoes. So we're adding a little bit more cheese.
Cheesy potatoes and ham?
Cheesy potatoes and ham. We're going to coat that, okay? And because this is the cheesiest, we're putting a little feta. This is what we have on hand, people. So we're just going to crumble that up. And we want this to be like multi-cheese. Multi-cheese. Get that in there.
Kyle says that the cinnamon rolls were probably as good as we're saying they were. Because cinnamon rolls are the best breakfast roll. Or breakfast dessert.
It's true. Now, here's what I'll tell you. If you want, you could add optional, like if things are getting too dry, just add a little milk to cream it up. I'm not going to do that here because I'm good. Even just a little tad of water. This is looking really good. I like it. Dakota's excited. I'm excited for her to eat it.
Mia says a cookie skillet or a s'mores skillet.
Cookies. Oh, Pizookie. Have you guys heard of Pizookie?
Pizooka what?
Pizookie. It's basically a pizza cookie, okay? I learned about it from a pizza place in Arizona that I used to go to called Oregano's, and it is phenomenal. So we could show you that. All right. I'm going to bring this over here.
Kyle says that it's just a mashed up omelet.
What I just made?
Yeah. Well, wait. We're about to mash up something else.
So we're taking the cheese puffs. We're going to crush these down.
Hannah Young says Pizookies are the best.
They are the best. All right, guys. This is... I'm kind of excited about the topping.
I don't know if I'm excited about the topping.
Listen, I'll just do a light dusting. A little feather dust. We don't want to overpower it, you know?
Oh.
Okay. That was the signal.
The
signal to stop. And then the last but not least, a little sodium for your blood pressure and a little pepper. This, honestly, is going to be so good. Guys, what are you doing with your leftovers today from Easter? Get creative. Find the cheese. Add it to whatever you have. If it's a sandwich, put it on a skillet covered in cheese. Burn it and eat it. Do whatever it takes. Enjoy the creation of leftover. La 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 la. Guys, thanks for joining me on this episode of the E-Learning Cooking Show. I'll be back on Wednesday. And don't forget, Lil Lum's helpful art tips tomorrow. I'll see you there. Love you guys. Be good.